Hi friends, it is Siva. I wanted to do a quick video update on Battle for Azeroth transmogs for druids in particular because I still get a lot of comments on my last transmog video asking questions about how it works. And my last video actually did not cover the druid transmog very well because first off, some things changed by the time it went live, and second, some of the druid things hadn't even been worked out yet anyway, and now they have. So a lot of people have questions on how to get those transmogged forms on their druids, and I thought I would just make a quick new video showing exactly how it works so people can figure it out. Okay, so the first thing that you really need to know on this is that this won't work if you still have your artifact weapon equipped. If you're still using your artifact weapon, you have to change it the old-fashioned way by going to your class hall and going to the forge. So this really only applies to people who have since replaced their artifact weapons as they're leveling in Battle for Azeroth. Of course, if you don't have your artifact weapon yet, if you're starting out, then you might not meet the level requirement to do these forms. As with all transmog that comes from certain level gated content, you have to meet that level in order to apply that transmog. So in this case, just to show you how it works, I have picked up a cheap green polearm at the auction house. So you can see, now you can see that I have my regular troll form that is based on my hair color right now. But I will show you. So I'm going to get here on my transmog mount. Now I'm using a polearm, but if you remember, the bear artifact is not a polearm, and it is in fact two fist weapons. And normally with weapons, you can't transmog across item types unless they're similar. Like a two-handed axe can be a two-handed mace, but fist weapons can only be fist weapons, and you definitely can't do a two-hander to a one-hander. In this case, with artifact weapons only, you can. So you open your transmog, you select your weapon, of course, and then what you do is here under the weapons drop down, you pick Legion artifacts. And here will show up the various options. So I'll select this, but we're not done yet. Say you don't want to be purple. Right click on the one that you want, and it will let you select the different options that you have unlocked. And in this case, apparently the mage tower is under that. And I'm going to select purple bear, and I'm going to hit apply. And now you can see I am purple bear. But again, it's very important for you to remember that you can't do this with your artifact. If you are still wearing your artifact, I will put my artifact on. I have just the thing. You will see that this box is grayed out and you cannot select anything else right here where it says fist weapon. So the one downside of this system of transmog, the way it works, is that you can only transmog your weapon appearance itself, of course, to that artifact weapon. So if you want your weapon to look a certain way, but you also want the forms, you're out of luck, which is unfortunate. But if what you really care about is how you look with your forms, then here you go. You can select that. So again, to access this little menu here, you just need to right click on the particular relevant weapon to look at all the options. Now, unfortunately, as you might have figured out by the fact that the only weapon that shows up under my artifact weapon is my fist weapons, you cannot transmog other specs forms in different specs. So what I mean by that is you cannot use your feral cat glowy form from the feral mage tower while you are in guardian spec. It is only those particular specs where you can use those unique appearances. This is disappointing, but not surprising since all the other Legion artifacts for every other class is locked to the particular spec. You cannot use your Shadow Priest appearance while in Discipline. In this case, you cannot be a glowy bear when you are in feral spec and swap to bear form. Doesn't work. Unfortunate, but that's just the way it works with this system. Hope this was helpful to you guys, and thank you for watching.